our next conversation is going to be the NFL Football Operations Twitter account, X account, I guess. They put out a video basically
here we go.
reminding the whole NFL about roughing the passer, and then they put on a full thread. Let's run that video real quick, can we? Roughing the passer. Let's put sound on this thing too. We're hearing this for the first time. It just got tweeted. Troy Vincent will probably talk over this.
Roughing the passer is any physical act
Isaac.
against a passer before, during, or after a pass, which the referee judges to be unwarranted based on the circumstances of the play.
Okay.
Roughing the passer occurs when a defender makes late or unnecessary direct contact with the passer after the passer releases the football.
We understand.
Defenders may initiate contact no more than one step after the throw in certain situations.
That's roughing.
A defender may not perform unnecessary or punishing acts like driving a passer into the ground after the pass. The rule applies even if the hit is not late.
That's a terrible call.
That's in their highlight, dude.
It is a foul to forcibly contact the passer's head or neck area, or to lead with the helmet when contacting any part of the passer's body.
A lot of that's incidental.
That should be running
to
in the
hit the
kicker.
knee area or below on a passer, even if the initial contact is above the knee.
Even if the initial contact is above the knee.
A passer who runs outside the pocket area loses the one-step and low-hit protections.
Kill him.
But if the passer stops behind the line and resumes a passing posture, he will be covered by all the special protections for passers.
That's not a penalty.
Oh my God! They're putting that in the video. They're sending that to all the teams.
They thought this was going to help them?
No, this was.
They said that was roughing. Was that last one roughing the passer or not? That's very confusing.
All of those in that video were roughing the passer. That was sent to the teams. That's a classic video that is shown each week from the refs that say, hey, here's either the thing we're spotlighting or point of emphasis or a reminder. So that was sent to the teams right there to watch. And I assume what we just did during that video was the exact reaction of every team meeting room. Every single one of them.
All 32. Especially the last one. AJ, can you imagine, guys, you're running full speed and you know, hey, he's outside the pocket. He's on the run. He has no protection. Low, high, it doesn't matter. You can't hit him in the head and neck. But then all of a sudden he's going to pull up and get in the passing posture, and now you can't hit him.
Yeah, stop.
Well, and look at these quarterbacks that are pump faking 9 yards down the field too. Does that count? How does that work?
AJ,
impossible.
They're screwing you guys on the defensive side of the ball.
They are.
I mean, getting to the quarterback is a big part of it. It's and I bet you Aaron was the first person on that video with a TJ Watt, definitely late hit, and TJ was going to get a hit on Aaron.
Yeah.
Hey, let's make sure he feels.
Let him know we're here to
let's end up near his feet a little bit. Let's do that. That's a part of strategy. I think we all said, okay, a little late there, especially nowadays. Back in the day,
2 steps.
Hey, back in the day,
what he did a good job, 2 steps, and then he fell off of him. He didn't fall on top of him, so he's definitely thinking though.
Back in the day, that's standard right there, though.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that is standard.
Soft hits.
But you heard all of us say, yeah, that's probably one because it's a little late. So I think we have evolved as a judgmental group as we're watching those videos. There's like 3 in there that that they're spotlighting as definite passing, roughing the passers that we all said that's bullshit for common football. Why are they doing this, Ty? It's all to protect the quarterback.
Like the Baker one where he jumps off his feet. It's like, how is a guy not supposed to, what was he supposed to? He's going to land on top of him. You're giving up your feet. That's going to be that type of hit no matter what. If a guy is off platform and does that, it's almost impossible for a guy not to, quote unquote, have his body weight go on top of him.
Well, and look, he had his shoulder in the strike zone. He was trying his absolute best. Go back to that previous, that's definitely one.
Yeah,
we all agree that is one. This one, though, in the strike zone, going to hit, but he finished it because
didn't drive him into the ground, though.
But his body, so if you not putting 2 arms down to try to start to catch yourself, and it's just that look right there, they're going to throw.
And you're going to dislocate your elbow, though. Put your arms down.
I'm with you. So it brings up the point of the conversation that's going to happen at the end of this year. Charles Woodson, you guys had him on. Dog. I mean, he brought up the replay. They have to go back and allow these things to go back to replay because there's too many times when you slow it down, and the guys can talk it over and say, "Look, this guy, this is
third
not
and 8, third and 8, third and 9.
No,
4th down.
They're game changers. They're keeping guys, from making playoffs, getting guys fined, getting coaches fired, families moving, packing up. I mean, the whole thing. So
You talk about the fourth down ones for sure, but like there's been numerous ones that I've been watching on Sundays. It's like the first quarter, 3rd and 9, roughing the passer, first down. If that's a punt, you start terribly. You're giving the other team, I mean, that's like that's a whole momentum for the entire game changer kind of happening when it's like they show the replay and I'm looking at one of those little squares, obviously on the 4 box, and I'm like, that looks like bullshit. And then you go right to X and it's like, he didn't land properly. It's like, yo, he's 330 pounds.
Yeah.
We want him to land properly. Is he a WWE wrestler? I don't think we fully understand this.
Well, and it didn't happen, but if the Cowboys won that game, Eagles fans and the entire, like, you look at that last drive, the only reason they got down there was because of some of the flags. And granted, Dak Prescott was touched after he threw the ball, for sure, but that would have been a huge conversation if the Cowboys could have got it done.
It's wild. Hey, these refs are only making it worse. I do like that it's no longer Troy Vincent. Remember, he used to voice over all the points of emphasis videos that would come to every single team. Now they got Rich Eisen doing it. Rich is doing NFL icons, doing the Germany game, NFL game day, all the rules spotlights, and his daily show. Keep going, Rich. Keep going, Rich. Inspiring, pal. There's a lot of players, though, while you're talking over that video, said, oh, Rich, shut the fuck up. Not your fault, Rich. You're just reading what obviously the rules tell you, but Rich is a genius. I really appreciate the way he operates, but that's not a good message he's delivering to any team right there.
what was your guys' take on the hit on Pittman last week?
Which one?
Over the middle? Didn't they throw a flag on it? He dropped a ball and got hit over the middle by Carolina.
I don't think I remember. Was it a hit or no? Was it a penalty or no?
He was coming over the middle, and it was a perfect shoulder to the midsection. No head and neck.
Oh, ball drop.
Ball drop.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Flag down.
First down, we needed it.
But once you look
What'd they say?
Yeah, 3rd and 7. Here it is, second quarter, yeah. Yeah, they said illegal shot.
When you slow
Defenseless or what?
Yeah, when you slow this down, and there's nothing else, and it was perfect technique by the D-back. And it just looked in real time.
What should he do?
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing else. But that's to my point of where replay's got to get involved, and they've got to be able to say, okay, whether it's roughing passer, these unnecessary roughness calls, this extended this drive, right?
Oh, yeah, 3rd and 7, yeah. And it keeps us moving. We're in field goal territory, but gives another opportunity. It's like, and this is second quarter, nobody's talking about that whenever they get upset about it.
No, absolutely not. You go to the TV copy, and it's perfect. The guy's got his shoulder, his head is out of the play. Totally
Doesn't land on him.
He's in the midsection. He's in the strike zone.
And Michael Pittman goes up and gets it, by the way. I like that. Yeah, it's a perfect dislodging of the ball. 15, first down. Thank you.
It's like, as a coach, you say, what do you want me to tell this guy, AJ?
That's what I'm wondering.
What do you want me to tell this guy next to do better? What can he do better? What can he do different?
Are you not allowed to hit him? Does he have to catch it, take 3 steps, and then I can try to hit him? Like, how does that work?
Yeah.
What have they told you? Anybody ever given you an answer?
Yeah, Chuck.
Say that
one
again.
ever.
Say that again, AJ.
What if he does he have to like get a foot down before I'm allowed to hit him, or what? Like, what is?
No, you can't. You're not supposed to launch or whatever, but it's a perfect hit.
Oh no! Am I gonna? Do I need to absorb him? He's got his. He's going pretty fast.
Those are all the same.
Catch this guy.
Those are all the same questions. Every single coach on every single staff is asking the officials. Is exactly what you're asking me. What am I supposed to tell this guy? What is he supposed to do? Because we all know that that's football.